Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Hopefully, you are in really good mood to study. Today, we come to Chapter 2. The topic is What Should I Do? This material is based on the book Pathway to English for English Cross-Major Subject. But first, make sure you have subscribed to this channel. Well, this lesson is for Senior High School Grade 10, first semester. In this chapter, you are going to learn how to ask for an advice, giving obligation, recommendation, or opinion. Let's see these examples. You should have enough sleep. You shouldn't smoke so much. Do you think I should apply for this job? In this expression, we are going to use modal verb. It is should. We often use should when we say what we think is a good thing to do or the right thing to do. For example, the government should do something about the economy. We can also say, you should be doing something, when it's the best thing to do or what somebody is expected to do at this moment. When it's the best thing to do or what somebody is expected to do at this moment, we can say, I really should be studying for my exam tomorrow. The meaning is, I'm not doing it yet, but I think it is a good idea to do it right now. Then, we go to the modal verb, shouldn't. We use shouldn't when it is not a good thing to do. For example, Tom really shouldn't go out. He has too much homework to do. And another example is, you shouldn't smoke. It's not good for your health. Let's move on. The next one is, should have. When we use should have, it should be followed by verb 3, for example, should have done. The sample sentence is, I should have done this assignment. The meaning is, doing the assignment is a good thing, but actually we didn't do it. Let's see another example. Henry should have finished his work 2 days ago. From that sentence, we can understand that Henry did not finish it. Now, let's see, should versus must versus had better. Should is not as strong as must. You can see this example. You should stop smoking. The meaning is, it would be a good idea to stop smoking. Next sentence, you must stop smoking. The meaning is, it is necessary that you stop smoking. It is really clear that must is strong than should. Now let's see, should and had better, they are commonly used in giving advice. The sample is, I think you should take more exercise. It is equal to, I think you had better do more exercise. Now, let's see the patterns of the sentences. As you can see on your screen, there are 3 forms of should. They are affirmative, negative, and interrogative. For the affirmative sentence, the pattern is subject plus should and plus verb 1. For negative sentence, it is subject plus should not, or you can say shouldn't plus verb 1. And the last one is interrogative. The pattern is should plus subject and plus verb 1. Do not forget to add question mark at the end of the sentence. We move to the next pattern. This is the pattern of should be. The forms are also consisting of affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentence. Pay attention to the pattern. Your job is just to add present participle verb after be. Remember, for the interrogative sentence, you put should at the beginning of the sentence. The last pattern is the pattern of should have. The forms are also the same with the previous one. The difference is, we need to add verb 3, or past participle after should have. Well, now, you have learned about how asking advice, and giving obligation, and recommendation. After this section, we are going to see the sample dialogue about this material. So, don't go anywhere. Okay, let's come to the cultural awareness. Advice column. An advice column is a column in magazine or newspaper written by an advance columnist. And it is used by someone who gives advice to people who send in problems to the newspaper. Advice column offers advice concerning daily life such as education, machines, marriage, kids, students, and so on. Now, listen to the following conversation. Then practice it with your partner. The conversation is between Mike and Julie.
Julie, my stomachache is getting worse. What should I do?
Well, you should take a medicine, don't you think?
I took it but it's not working. Do you have any other idea?
You should try a tea of bolda leaves. It works just fine.
Seriously? Okay, I'll try it. Thanks.